Hi everybody, welcome to part 11 of our Introduction to Improvisation. Congratulations on performing your first melodic improvisations over the tonic and dominant structure of major duple. There are very few people that learn to improvise and think about tonic and dominant, so if you've been able to do that, it's truly an accomplishment. Today we're going to take that same tonic and dominant structure of major duple, and we're still going to put one or two notes on each of the changes, but we're also going to add some cool rhythms on top to make it more interesting. So let's review that tonic and dominant structure. It sounds like this. Ready? Tonic, dominant, tonic, dominant, tonic, dominant, tonic, dominant, tonic. Now remember that every time you have tonic, you can play any combination of do, mi, and so. And anytime we have dominant, you could play any combination of so, fa, re, and ti. So I might have an improvisation that sounds something like this. Do, mi, re, fa, mi, do, re, ti, do, so, fa, re, mi, re, do. And if I want that to sound a little bit more interesting, I can just put some rhythms on top of it, and that can make the improvisation sound a lot more complex without it adding much difficulty. So today's part you may find a little bit easier than the previous ones, and if you do, that's great because it means you're really latching on to the material that we're covering. So I'm going to play a simple improvisation like we did before, and I'm just going to put some simple rhythms over top to make it more interesting. While I play, see if you can follow the tonic and dominant changes as they go by. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So if you could follow those tonic and dominant changes as I was playing, you're in good shape. I'm going to do the same thing this time, and I'm going to do some sort of crazier rhythms on top, just so you can hear kind of the potential that it has. 1, 2, 3. So you can see, even by still picking only one or two notes every tonic and dominant change, by putting in some rhythms, I can really make that sound good. So I'm going to show you those tonic and dominant changes as they go by, and I want you to see if you can put some rhythms on top of it to make it more interesting. And if you want to stick to simple rhythms, that's fine. If you want to go crazy with it, that's fine too. So here we go, instruments up, cool rhythms, 1, 2, ready, go. So that's something that's going to take several tries to get right. And you're going to mess up a bunch of times, and that's totally okay. Everyone who does this messes up the first few times. But once you get it, it can be an extremely satisfying way to improvise in a way that makes sense and in a way that sounds good. If you can do that, then you're ready for our very last video.